Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today is day 1, season 4, so let's get video. Starting off down here, we have the Disco Defender, the car trailer, all parked up there. In the shed, still got a sheep in there, and we've got a bit of silage there, feed barrier. Keenan, it's just parked up there, ready for its next feed. Gator, parked up with the bushes, sheep trailer, oil tank, mini digger 5612 with a Massey window sticker, just about to see there at the top. Then we have finally managed to catch it on video. We've got a tanker here, he's just filling up the oil tank there. Finally managed to catch him. Now this isn't the normal one, same company, but not the same person who delivers it. Different truck, different tanker. I believe that he's going to another farm after this, or another house, or whatever. So that's why he's got such a big tanker, so he can do all of them in one. Not sure how that works. Not really an expert. And then we've got the brown chickens knocking about there. Francis golf parked up there. He's just after filming a TikTok about it. He's got Christmas sticker on it now. So he's just parked up there. And we've got the other chickens and the ducks knocking about the yard. In the shed, got the brand new John Deere lawnmower. John Deere mower. A bit of firewood left. Honda quad. Bale wrapper. New Army baler, class rake, class baler in the back of the shed there. T6175 New Holland parked up. She's not really been doing much. 6616 parked up after feeding the animals there. So we started using the 6616 for feeding the cows, and then we use the telehandler for pulling it in the feeder, so we can get it both done at the same time. Fert bags and fert sprayer in the back of the shed there. Still got all 6 bags. Trail forager and the spearhead edge cutter in the back there. And we've got the yard scraper here, just put out of the way, as this section here where the wheelbarrow is as well. It isn't really used much. It's also not in the way, so yeah, so doesn't really need to be used at the minute either. So it's just kind of there, small enough to fit in the gap. Yeah, so obviously the wheelbarrow is used for mucking out the sheds. If there's any little bits in the corners or whatever that the bucket can't get to, we use the wheelbarrow, and obviously for certain jobs as well. The John Deere 3410 I parked up on the park forks in its usual spot. Now it looks like they got it a little Christmas present there. It's got a new beacon, not your normal beacon, it's sort of a yellowy one. Still works though. Got the i4 flatbed and the bale trailer still in front of the shed. Then we've got all the cows there in front of the shed. They've got a bit of silage there as well. These are coming along well. No problems with either of the animals. Obviously it'll be 2 months now, or just over 2 months, 2.5, until they'll start lambing and calving. So end of February, early March is when it tends to start. So yeah, and next year we might be having a change of cow shed, or change around with how the cows are in the shed, like give them a bit more space or whatever. But yeah, also the 71040 isn't here, it's at the other farm. They're using it for a bit. They've been using it since Monday, I think. One of their tractors is out, so she'll be back tomorrow or the weekend. So yep. Cane silage trailer parked up there. Got the tail in the back of there. As you can see, the silage has gone down quite a bit. These 2 sheets aren't covering the silage anymore, because there's not that much of it underneath those 2 sheets there. So they've just been put there, and the tray's just sort of sat on top of them. We've got the bale stack there. Then we have the McHale bale spikes just under the bale there. We've also got the herbs dump trailer parked up there. and the bucket just sort of abandoned there after we were pushing it up, because using the bucket doesn't really do much, whereas the bucket's designed for it, so makes a bit more sense to do that. Then we have the main man himself, the farmer, in the 6920S John Deere. He's got the flaming dub bailiff on the back, and he's just been helping farmer there move some bales. So yeah, so he's just coming into the yard there, and probably leaves the dub bailiff on anyway. Won't do it any harm. So yeah, just coming into the yard there. Martian muck spreader parked up here. As you can see, this is what we're sort of using as a parking space. As you can see, fields still empty. Thought I'd just go through as well what I've done. So as you can sort of see there, it's like a muddy entrance. Somehow, unintentionally, the paint looks sort of like a wet kind of mud. Then you've got grass around it, so you can't see any of the table apart from one of the hedge there. We've also got a tree here. Thanks to Model Farmer 6710 for the idea. Just a twig, and sort of wrapped it around and then super glued some on top, because we didn't have any trees on any of the Model Farm. Also put grass around the posts, so there's literally no table visible. Also super glued the post down instead of putting blue tack, as in real life they're not blue tacked. Also put the barbed wire on for once, as it looks a bit better. Now it does look kind of rough, especially from the aerial view, because the barbed wire was wrapped in a sort of roll. That's how I kept it small without it bending or whatever, so it's not the best. But there you go. And obviously you still got that, it's not changed. So that's sort of the changes on the Model Farm. So yeah, so the Model Farm videos are back now, well, the whole year. So a bit going on the farm, obviously not much, as it's January, so there's not much going on anyway. Then up here we have the fields growing well. Then we have farmer in his T7060 with tray on the back. He's just been moving some muck. He's just waiting at the junction there. Behind him we have a farmer and his New Holland 7740, quite similar to ours, just without the CB aerials and mirror guards. And he's just got a little trail on the back there. Not sure what he's been doing, but he's been moving some sort of quad or dirt bike or something. Now, as you can see, that's a 97 tractor, or late 90s tractor, and this is like a 2010 tractor. So you can see how they've come quite far away from New Holland and Ford to just New Holland, as Ford's no longer a thing, unfortunately. So yeah, New Holland have sort of changed a bit from obviously the smaller tractors. So yeah, believe he's been doing a bit of muck. Not sure if he's been spreading it or if he's just been moving it from sheds at his farm. So obviously the Model Farm videos are back now once a week on a Friday. I will try and get one out on a Friday, as school's getting a bit busy now, and obviously once a week shouldn't be as much as the 2 a week. Obviously I didn't have any problem with that, but just need to, unfortunately I don't really want to, but I kind of have to focus on school a bit more. So yeah, but I'll try and extend the Model Farm, whether that be collection or just the Model Farm in general, have maybe when it comes to summer I can have like another board or something if I find space for that. I could have like another road, like a main road and like a field or something, just something to make the farm a bit bigger than just this main bit and then a couple going up on the road, where the next to the fields. So I'll try my best, as I would like to extend the Model Farm and do a proper job of it. Now it would probably take a couple of months, because obviously got to find the board, got to build on the board, which I don't have the materials at hand, and I've also got to Also got to find the sort of space for it to go, as can't really put it in this room, as this room is well, in this room I only want to keep the main model farm, as it's just a bit easier. And obviously the little road with the small field, that kind of that can stay in here as well, but if I can find somewhere else for it, that would actually be good, and I can start building on it, and hopefully in the summer, if I get the chance to find a board, I can hopefully make it a bit bigger and we can have a couple side scenes or something going on with the main road. So yeah, so to the video guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.